Once fine-tuned and rigorously tested for safety, Gemini will be available at various sizes and capabilities, just like Palm 2.
There's a race going on in the tech field. Yes, it is true. In that race, one tech giant had come up with a superb innovation. For the other tech giant, it is a challenge. Do you know which are those companies and how they are competing? Come, let's find it out. As the tech industry is moving forward at a very rapid pace, technology is also ushering in a very fast pace. New types and forms of technologies are rising, and the core objective of these techs is to help humans in their work. This is the era of artificial intelligence, and many updations and changes of forms are happening in the artificial intelligence field. Many tech giants are working on their AI systems to make them more useful and efficient. Some tech giants are Google, OpenAI, Microsoft, etc. And there's a race between these tech giants. The OpenAI's ChatGPT is a language-based chatbot developed by the tech giant OpenAI. It was launched in 2022. It is said that ChatGPT is one of the most useful things that the tech industry has given to people. ChatGPT also helps users with quick answers and solutions for their problems. The current version of ChatGPT is working based on the GPT 3.5 version and GPT-4, which is now only in the testing stage. It is said that GPT-4 is more powerful than GPT 3.5. Google is one of the largest tech companies in the world. It is an American multinational technology company. Google mainly focuses on artificial intelligence, search engine technology, cloud computing, online advertising, computer software, quantum computing, and consumer electronics. Google is known as the most powerful company in the world and is one of the world's most valuable brands due to its market dominance, data connection, and technology advantages in artificial intelligence. Sundar Pichai was appointed as the CEO of Google in 2015. He brought many innovations and technological improvements to Google. Google has launched its AI-based search engine system, named Bard. Google has been testing out the Bard for a long time, and there are some mismatches in that system. And that is why it's taking so much time for Google to come up with its AI-based search engine. The Bard of Google is only in its experimental period. As Google has continued to make more investments in AI across the board, Google's AI and Deepmind are advancing in state-of-the-art features. The scale of the largest AI computations doubles every 6 months. 2 years ago, Google unveiled its next-generation language and conversation capabilities, powered by its language model for dialogue applications, simply known as LaMDA. The LaMDA AI service is in the experimental stage and is expected to come to the public in the coming months. Bard seeks to combine the world's knowledge with the power of artificial intelligence and the creativity of large language models. Since Google has shifted its interest and hard work in the artificial intelligence sector, they are now investing more money in AI-based systems and products. That is why they had worked on its Bard AI-based search engine, as Bard was their first target, and they have almost finished the Bard search engine. Google is now focusing on their new AI system known as Deepmind. Deepmind is so powerful that it can improve the NLP algorithm. Deepmind Technologies Limited is now doing business as Google Deepmind. Technology is limited in a British artificial intelligence research laboratory. It is working as a subsidiary of Google. It was founded in the year 2010, and it was acquired by Google in 2014. Deepmind Technologies Limited has bases in London, with research centers in Canada, France, and the United States. The Deepmind of Google has created a neuron network which helps to learn how to play video games in human beings and a neural Turing machine. In 2020, Deepmind made significant advances in protein folding with AlphaFold. And in 2022, the company announced that over 200 million predicted protein structures were virtually all known proteins worldwide. which will be released soon on the AlphaFold database. Deepmind just announced the development of DeepNash in July 2022. The DeepNash is a model-free multi-agent reinforcement learning system capable of playing the board game Stratego at the level of a human expert. The company merged with Google AI's Google Brain division to become Google DeepMind in April 2023. The DeepMind startup was founded by Demis Hassabis, Shane Legg, and Mustafa Suleiman in September 2010. Demis Hassabis said that the startup began its work on artificial intelligence technology by teaching it to play old games from the 70s and 80s. He said that they are primitive compared to this period's modern games. Some of the tested games were Pong, Space Invaders, and Breakout. To each of these games at their time, without prior knowledge of the rules of the games. After spending some time learning the game, AI eventually became an expert in those days. Artificial intelligence just evolved, as without prior knowledge of the game's rules, the AI managed to play the game and become an expert quickly. The founder said the company aimed to create a general-purpose AI that can be useful and effective for almost anything. In 2016, Deepmind made headlines after its AlphaGo program, which took human professional Go player Shi Sedol. He was a world champion in a 5-game match, and it became the subject of a documentary film. This competition between AI and human professionals revealed the power of AlphaGo, defeating the human player with ease eventually, after its neuron network was trained to identify the best moves and the winning percentage of these moves. After Google acquired the Deepmind company, it established an artificial intelligence ethics board. The setting up of the ethics board remains a mystery because with both Google and Deepmind at the top, they are not revealing who sits on the board. In April 2023, Deepmind merged with Google AI's Google Brain to form Google Deepmind. Google has been working for a long time on its new AI GEMINI. GEMINI is Google's new generation foundation model. It follows the path of PaLM 2, the current AI model behind the likes of Google's Bard chatbot and other recently announced features. Google Gemini is still in the training period and may be a powerful rival for ChatGPT. The Gemini AI was built to be multimodal, and it is with a focus on tool and API integrations. This will allow for wider collaborative efforts. Gemini AI is also being created to accommodate future developments, such as improved planning and memory. The Gemini AI's most exciting and interesting feature is its ability to generate images and text. And another feature which may be included in future updates is the possibility of text-to-video capabilities. Deepmind CEO Hassabis said Gemini would be more powerful than ChatGPT. He added that he could think of Gemini as combining some of the strengths of AlphaGo type systems with the amazing language capabilities of the large models. At the time of the reveal of Gemini, the founders added that the Gemini model's capabilities were never seen before in prior models. Gemini will be available in various sizes and capabilities. It can be deployed across different products, applications, and devices for everyone's benefit. As in the current world situation, Gemini will most probably overthrow ChatGPT. Will ChatGPT's GPT-4 challenge Google's Gemini? As per the latest reports, it cannot. Comment your thoughts on Gemini Slingshot, and don't forget to like, share, and subscribe.